Hello, hello, everybody. What's up? Give me 1 second. I gotta tell my buddy that I'm playing TCG today. Actually, give me a second. I've gotta. All right. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Gotta get that back. I tell my buddy that Oh, excuse me. My buddy Andrew, he loves when I stream Pokemon TCGs, so I wanted him to be able to do it or see it. So I'm told, sadly, that I registered for an event that is pre-rotation, not perfect order. So sadly, I gotta have a deck for Orlando. I could probably just walk in with anything and it cancel. I want to go with the daily deck. I already did my dailies today. Let's see. Well, let's do this before we. I'll let you guys watch this because I've got a lot of stuff to collect. Let me collect it all for everyone. Make a Dragonite merch. Wow. Okay. I'm definitely not putting that on my character unless someone like gives me enough, like monetary support on here, and I'm like, okay, sure. Which I hope they don't, because I really don't want it to happen. Okay, we get a lot of random cards. Oh, full art Tangle looks nice and the beautiful. Yeah, yeah. Some of these cards look kind of cool, like that. I kind of like it. That looks weird. That's just too basic. That's not enough. Like, it doesn't look good enough. Neither does that one. Some detail, but too close up. I really don't like the comic stuff. I really don't. Like, I would rather have the regular arts of these, but they do look kind of interesting. Like that one. Like I told people, that card has to be one of the most expensive cards, just because it has Marnie on it. And you know how the public is, or the all those boys are about Marnie. I despise it, but Jammy Tower, that looks kind of cool. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, hang on. Y'all can't even hear it, but I really don't care to hear it. But oh, I turned it off then. Okay, because I just turned on the speakers. So okay, yeah. So the it is off. Okay. Hopefully you guys don't care. I really don't like the sounds or the music that comes with this game. Really, I don't. Oh, that's kind of cool. The different Pokeballs that are on there, like, looks kind of interesting. I don't know if there's a Snorlax in the set, because imagine if there was like a heavy ball Snorlax. That'd be pretty cool. I would totally get that. Ah, it was a fighting gong for anyone who didn't know. Oh, that looks kind of interesting. Like, I think it's too comic comic booky. Otherwise, the same card again, bro. I hate when that happens. And a buzz, pretty bad card, but it's fine. Like that card will never see like high competitive play. It's like impossible. I like the bayonet in the first one. That's pretty cool. Ace of Rollers, Team Rocket, Light Ball is something interesting. I'm wondering what's gonna happen. Yeah, that card, like, I don't see how people think that Honchkrow is good. It never seemed good, especially when I tried it on Limitless. Okay, bad cards. Ooh, that's a pretty cool looking fan rotom. That does look kind of sick, not gonna lie. Okay, that does look like if only this card was good. Like the only decent deck that it has is a Jellicent, so you can power up a Jellicent in like one turn or on turn two. Like legitimately, you can. You can attach one energy to a Frillish turn one, and then turn two go into a Stevens Metagross, attach two from deck and attach another one from hand, and you got 160 damage right there. Bro, these actually, oh nice. Limit four. I already got my limit. Oh my god. I'm never gonna play that card either. Like I'm not a fan of Grimmsnarl. Like my buddy Zach is. Psyduck looks so cool right there. Like that looks better than the regular card. But I'm not a huge Psyduck fan. One of my the guys who used to be one of my biggest fans, I haven't heard from him in a long time, so not sure where he's at. Um, he's probably gotten rid of the um, where I autographed his chest, and then he took pictures and it's like, oh, it's the best day of his life and everything. I was like, oh my god, bro, that's pretty cool. And people were like, that never. I was like, I used to be big name, and then instead of like writing it, I kept trying to chase all of these jobs so I could get like a steady income going. And that's what I learned that one of the toughest like selling your selling yourself to businesses is like super bad. Um like the one thing that a person should be doing is if there is any way that you can work for yourself, do it. But if you can't, always improve yourself with anything else you can, like build on your skills. But the most important part is investing, saving and investing. I tell people that's what I did for years. And I made sure I never made that mistake again, where I was like, oh, well, I should have done this instead of that. And someone was like, so what did you do? And I was like, well, one of the things I did was I made sure that the money that I did make from like sports betting or somewhat, um, if it came from like international, I would make sure to put it into an offshore savings account. Well, it's not really called a savings account, but it is a HIA high interest account because they don't call it save. Well, they do have, I think they do, over in Cayman Islands. I think they have savings accounts, but it's called a HIA, a high interest account. And basically, it's just above the normal. Like the normal is like point oh, like I think it's like 0.01% for them. Is that's the normal what banks usually do. And um, one of them that I went to on my one and only cruise I'll probably ever take. I I might do it again. I'm not sure. I might go again. Because this you can just fly in though this time, so it's probably so much easier to fly in and then just it's like it's so much safer than people think because like all of like the richest people that have like accounts and stuff, like there's no money in those vault. Like people are like, oh, there's money. There's no money in those vaults. That money gets sent back to England because it is a British territory. Like they have Canadian, or sorry, Cayman Island dollars, but they don't physically keep a whole crap ton of like a British pound or euros or dollars. They keep some, but not a whole lot on hand. But a lot of places in Caymans they accept three different currencies because it is considered like not a not a rich man's paradise. It's considered the investor's paradise. And so that's when I learned about it for my financial advisor. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And he told me if you ever become a billionaire, he said you probably won't, but if you ever do, there is something called a ghost account. He said one thing that you want to do is there are it's not legal in the US. In the US, these things are if they ever found a bank doing this, they pretty much would lose their license to be able to um, do any US currency exchange um, or like giving money to people or taking money for deposit. But so a ghost account basically is you put money into account in a bank. You do not need an ID. All you need is to all you need is to create a password. You are given a unique ID. You must remember this ID and you must remember the password because if you forget, there like there's different banks and what they'll do is they'll say, well, if you forgot, then it's our money now, and it's a way some of these like other countries like Cyprus, they have a lot of banks that do stuff like that where they have ghost account banks that offer ghost accounts because there's people that'll deposit, they'll lose their account info, and then that money's just gone, and then now the bank keeps it. But until they figure out what the username and password is, and people are like, "Is that legal?" I was like, "It is. It 100% is." And there's no way to ever trace whose money that is. They make 100% sure you will never find out. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I feel so bad now because I did something I wasn't supposed to do. My bad, guys. I'm just talking instead of like paying attention. Okay, so the reason I did that is because I don't want to be going and trying to like get these cards, um, make new cards when I already have everything I need. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go to my Limitless because I got some decks already made. I'll show you guys. Let's see. All right, so a lot of decks I know. So let's see. I had some of my own like decks that I liked myself, like this one for example. Oh my god, boss! Like this Pokepad 3 boss deck. Oh my god, bro, this thing is so good. Like I know what to think about half of these decks because like Pokepad just opens up so many doors for so many decks. We're just like, oh my god, did this really happen? And we're like, yeah, it did. uh, hmm. I try to think of how many. Let's deck. Okay, yeah, here, this is one of them. I don't know if this is exactly the deck that I had in mind. That might have been, because it wasn't that one. Um, yeah, I do apologize for the fan. Hang on, let me turn it off. It is literally like 70, it was 70 degrees. That is like extremely hot to me. Like I hate the summer because it's so hot. Let's see. Yeah, so this is gonna be one of those that I want to put into. Actually, let me do this. Let me go exit, delete. Um, so import. Wait, I thought I copied it. Did I not copy that? I thought I copied it. Wait. Oh, okay, that's my fault. My fault. My fault. Um, okay, copy as text. Let's see if that works better now. Let's go. Okay. So this was one of the decks that I. It was just a aggro Mega Lucario deck that said I have everything I need. Like especially early game, I've access to Soul Rock, but like I don't want to. Um, what am I trying to say? I don't want to mulligan, and that's where it's like everything's like fours, 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 except the twos. And I like Gravity Mountain. That actually seems like it's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Like imagine you're going up against the Dragapult, and all you need to knock it out is the like with one Gravity Mountain play, all you need is a Premium Power Pro. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll call this um do we have anything Lucario? Like it don't even have to be Mega. I feel like there's there is a Lucario somewhere on one of these boxes, but it's not Lucario. It's not gonna say Lucario. It's but I can't remember what's is it Crown Zenith that I'm thinking of? Yep, Lucario. Yep, Crown Zenith. Yep. Who would have ever thought that those would ever go on to like a TCG live deck? Okay, these coins are pretty cool, but at the same time, I mean, I don't really care much for them. That's gonna always be my well, not always, but till they get another Snorlax one. Ow, 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 my leg. Okay, sorry to scratch an itch. Let's see. There's gotta be a Lucario coin. I mean, come on, like I've seen like seven of them since Diamond and Pearl. No, for sure, because one of them was Void Staff. Yo, what's up, Void Staff? Thank you so much. How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, I've been playing this game forever, bro. Like, it's been so long. Oh, there's Lucario. So that's the one I've got so far. I'm gonna look and see if I can find a better Lucario coin or a cooler one. I know what that one's from. That's Gen 6. Um, nope. We're gonna for Lucario. We're just gonna use Lucario. You passed one? Wait, did I really? I was just I was just going through looking for Lucario, and then I didn't see any deck boxes that I could buy or any brand new ones. So I was like scrolling through here and seeing if there was a one I could uh pay credits for, but like I still think that looks good enough. I know which one that one is, but yeah, I don't see any other. Oh, there was a gold one. Oh, okay. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still gonna go with the blue one. But thank you so much. Yeah, I know exactly where that gold medal one come from. That gold medal one was Generation 8. Um, I want to say this was it. Yeah, yeah, it was. Um, the reason I know that is because that was in what box was it? It was a box collection that coin was in. This one I know what it's from because this one was in a 3-pack blister. I have so many of these somewhere downstairs, and I still have the sealed ones too. Um, let's see. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna set it active. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I truly do enjoy playing this game. This is fun. Let me turn it to TCG. It's better if I do the Creon Zenith ETB. I don't think so. I don't believe the ETB had the gold coin. It could have been, but it was Generation 8 for sure. I know it was Gen 8 because I remember seeing it back then. The blue Lucaria, I know where it's from because I've still got those downstairs. Got a stack of them, and I still have the sealed 3-pack. See, oh, Slark, this is good. This is really good. I want to say I wish we could have like the diamond and pearl coins because there was a mysterious treasures Lucario coin. Or I think it was mysterious treasures, and it went with the Lucario level X, the diamond and pearl set. It was pretty cool. It was like a red coin with Lucario, or like brownish red, you know. But it was pretty. It's like fighting. It looked like a fighting type card. Um, I don't want to ultra ball this. I would rather touch the air balloon and lilies. Get a fresh hand. See what I can. Oh my god. Okay, Gong for the Lunatone. Let's see. Lunar Cycle, see if I can hit anything before Ultra Ball. Come on, bro. I don't want to do this. Ugh. Okay. Zekrom, so I have no reason to play Power Pro. Let's see. Friolu. Intern. I don't think that had the code cards back then or the game. Oh no, it didn't. But they were so cool though. Like there was one with Call of Legends. I don't know if you remember Call of Legends set. Like right before they had the code cards, they had the Call of Legends. They had a Lucario theme deck. Now here's the funny thing about this theme deck. The Lucario theme deck, the Lucario had an attack that dealt with the Lost Zone. None of the cards in the deck put anything in the Lost Zone. None of them. Yet the Lucario still attacked for the Lost Zone. It was the stupidest mistake Pokemon had ever made, or TPCI had made. And I still let. So I know whose fault that was, and I still let him have it to this day. Because there was product coordinator, and I think they were just like, we need someone different. 4 years later, they bring Kyle Sukovich in and let him do it. And I'm like, yeah, he definitely deserves to be there. He's so much better than every one of these guys are. Lunar Cycle. Um, Pokepad for a Riolu. Uh, yeah, sorry, someone was talking. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, sorry. Parents were talking to me. I figured you probably wanted to see this because so I wanted to make sure that I took care of all of my viewers. There's viewers who want to see League of Legends Teamfight Tactics. There's some that want to watch Valorant, and there's some that want to watch TCG live or TCG. So I made sure to put TCGs on Wednesday because I thought that's probably the best time to do it. Teamfight Tactics on Monday, Valorant on Friday because the majority of my like I guess the majority of my viewers, I know the majority of my viewers will watch speedrun content, but I do have those those people that do watch other stuff. But yeah, I know you only like TCG, buddy. That's why I made sure to message you so you wouldn't miss it. Now I'd watch you play 2K. Okay, Andrew, I'm not made of money, bro. I don't want to buy 2K. Like 2K, yeah, NBA 2K costs like what, $60. I am not paying that to play a video game. The only time I've ever done that is to take up to play the Pokemon game, take it to a regional championship and win money. That's when I've done it. That one. or I don't play poker, Andrew. I'm a sports bettor. I don't do poker. Like, see, the thing to poker is there's a lot more luck involved that the house can somewhat control. But in sports betting, the casino nor the house has any control. They don't have any leverage. It's the only thing in the entire casino that the casino does not have an edge over, and that's sports betting. That's why I became a sports bettor, and that's why I made the money that I've made doing it. Sadly for me, it's very difficult to bring that money into the U.S. But other than that, but anyway, I kind of like this. Accounting and poker fit well together. I mean, if you say so, I mean, you're going into accounting. You like, I mean, if you like poker, I mean, play poker, man. That's Jason Klasinski played it, and he said, "Oh yeah, I just love this game." I'm like, "Gee, good for you, bro." He'd play stud. He would play. He's even played baccarat, and I'm like, that's a rich man's game, and I'm not like I don't play rich man's game. I'm a poor. I tell people I'm so poor I can't even afford to pay attention. Um, we'll build something else. I kind of want to Texas Hold'em. I've played Texas Hold'em. I'm not good at Texas Hold'em though, Andrew. Like, I've never been good at like card games aside from Pokemon and Magic. If it's Pokemon trading card game or Magic the Gathering, oh, one exception. When I played Force of Will, that card game, I did win with Arthur Lord of Vengeance mono purple deck. That is the only time I played a card game that wasn't Pokemon or Magic and actually won. The Actually I haven't really played any card games. The only so I learned how to play Dragon Ball to teach my buddy how to play Dragon Ball. I didn't care for it. I saw the Simpsons card game back when it first came out, and I wasn't a fan of it. It was just Pokemon was so much better. So Simpsons tried and they failed. um, I'm trying to think of anything else that was just like better. Let's see. Let's see. I want to save that. I don't know which one of these I want to because like there's so many like trippy cards that I can play. Like deck you were telling me about a while ago, like what deck? Andrew, you got to be specific. I've told you about a lot of decks, bro. And then you're gonna come back and you're gonna tell me something extremely like vague and non-descriptive, aren't you? I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing you, buddy. Nah, I seriously though I have no idea what deck you see. I haven't played in so long. Oh, okay, yeah. Me like I haven't played since EUIC. I just don't care about the game really. That's like people are like, "Oh, well, you played this, you played." I was like, I went to EUIC to hang out and get a player kit. That player kit was so cool. Like that thing was worth going to Europe. And the kit is going to in fight like people are like, you should have sold it when you got it. I'm like, no, I'm waiting 5 years. I probably still won't sell it because it'll be worth more than 10. It is Charizard, by the way, so I was like, I want to make sure that I have the best of the best. Let's see. That's not. I'm just replacing a whole bunch of stuff that with the actual like. Is there any? I'm just looking to make sure that there's no random cards, so I can't just like bring stuff over. I will never play this deck on TCG live, so here's a funny deck, Andrew. So imagine this. Oh crap! I did not mean to do that. So imagine no. Oh, the deck with Eevee. Okay, I can play the deck with Eevee. I want to tell you about this first. Um, Relentless Burrowing. Flip a coin until you get tails. For each head, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Now, I don't know if you know my ability to flip a coin, but I made sure to put like a free retreater that also had 70 HP, four Buddy Buddy Puffin, four Energy Search, four Fighting Gongs, four Nest Ball, four Night Stretcher, four Poke Gear, four I don't know, four Lily's Determination, four Research, four Artisan, four Cursed Duster, eight Basic. I made sure there is no possible way if I can flip the coins, nobody can possibly beat me if I can flip heads. That's how good this deck is. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Let's play the Sylveon then. Aggro Sylveon. Oh wait, no, that not this one. It wasn't this one. It was which one was it? Where did it go? I forgot what happened to it. I know which one you're talking about. I just don't remember what I did with it. Oh, here it is. This one. This is the one you were talking about, right? This specific Sylveon Banet. I just want to make sure before I. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, okay. We'll play it. Copy as text. Import. He he he. Okay, so we've got all those. And then I hate the way they do some of these energy. Oh no, I just like certain styles of energy. Like this looks like the coolest one with a gray border. I don't know. That's just me though. That's me. I just like the look of it. Looks kind of cool. So so and I am going to Orlando Regional, so I made sure that I pay in as little as possible to go though. So like I'm staying at a Days Inn, and my whole trip is like I think after tax and everything's like $225, and then they're gonna refund me the $25 deposit, so it's like 200 even almost. And then I don't know if I'm gonna drive down there if I'm gonna fly, because driving would be much more convenient because I can actually go places instead of just be stuck in one place because I'm not paying for Ubers. I just don't do that. Okay, also I need to find my Sylveons. Let's see. Sylveon. That didn't take long. Yay. Look at that pretty deck. Isn't it pretty? Alright, set it active and play. In casual standard. Because we don't play ranked. Yay. Yep. Do I want to go first? Nope. I probably could go first, but bro, I don't want three buddy buddy poffins. What in the world? This game is just bro. Sometimes I hate this game. Sometimes. Oh yeah, my hang on, give me a second. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're gonna throw Eevee down. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Um which is insane that I can do that. And then Fangall. Um I'll do that. Um hmm. I probably should have attached that to Eevee, but it's fine. I'm expect Wait, why are they not playing Teal Mask? What kind of garbage deck is this, bro? Okay. Well, ooh, I like that. Alright, get rid of this. Um, take these. Yeah, I'll grab that. Actually, we're going with that. Um, let me do this. We've got it. We got AVN Terapagos in place, so we're good. Um, this is so fun, bro. Like, you have no idea how fun this is. Casual. I know it's casual, remember? Yeah. I know it's casual. But the person I'm playing against just doesn't. They've got no cards. It's so funny. I'm sure they're having so much fun playing against this deck. Let's see. What do we want to do now? Um, I kind of want to have some more fun. Let's do this. Yep. And then we're going to Terra Orb, Sparkling Crystal. Oh yeah. Actually, wait, do I want to do that? Oh, I can be a complete dick right now if I wanted to, bro. Oh, I want to do it. I want to do it. Hang on, 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 hang on. Hang on. Um okay. Put that in my hand. Touch that one to EV. I can touch that. I can attach this one here. Beat down. Bro, where was that at in my deck? Like, seriously. Like, play some Gold Dango next. Gold Dango's such a retarded deck. I guess I can play it though. It's so bad. Like Gold Dango has gotten so much worse because of Grimmsnarl. Like everyone's learning how to play against it and they're just like, "Oh yeah, it's a pretty easy deck to beat." But it's just so streamlined boring. Oh, this is gonna be fun, Andrew. This is gonna be fun. You know this dude is absolutely happy to play me. We're going to Angelite. We're gonna pick him and him. Shuffle them back. Eh, 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 eh. Oh my god, this is so fun. Get their coins. Yay, we're having so much fun. You played it. Hey, I'm having fun, Andrew. Okay? This is fun. Oh, this guy is having so much fun. He is not at all mad about what's going on. He's so happy he's only got one card in hand. His Meganium's gone. I know Andrew's probably at home going, eh, 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 eh. Am I right, Dana? He's doing that. Assuming Dina is, I don't know if Dina is or not. I was just assuming. This is so fun though, bro. Like, I come up with these weird decks, and people are just like, "Shifty, what?" Like, I seriously thought about playing this for EYC, but the thing was, I can't play without the Pokepad. The Pokepad is just too good. Like, without Pokepad, you don't really have a guaranteed way to get the Banet with because you play Noctowl as the engine. So And people are like, you should play that Orlando. I'm like, maybe. I want to show you a deck I seriously thought about playing. I haven't built it yet, but it's an idea that I wanted to potentially play for Orlando before rotation. Already given Blastoise um his time to shine with 5 wins. You're right, but Dana's isn't here. She'll be here tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be doing speed run stuff tomorrow, so like for those who don't know, I speed run Pokemon games blindfolded, and Livy beat my world record, so I'm gonna be um, let's see. Do I? Why? Yeah, I guess. I guess because he can't really do anything. But yeah, so I do Pokemon blindfolded speedruns. Livy beat my Pokemon Yellow record, so I'm doing my best to reroute Yellow to the current standard. Except I'm not doing Pidgeotto or Moon Manip because I hate Manips in Pokemon Yellow. They suck so bad. They really do. So, but this is so fun. I can't really talk to you with your blindfold. I know you can't, Andrew. The whole point. I took an AIS exam. Oh, nice. How did it go, man? Hopefully it went well. This guy's playing like he can still win. I love this. Yep, he gets a knockout. I quite literally. All right, let me get my super rods. How come I haven't seen a single stadium though, bro? This is ridiculous. After this, I gotta go tinkle the sprinkle. After this, ooh, let's see. Eevee here. Um, dang it! I wish I could force him off of that, but oh, ugh, gotta pee. AIS, give me a second, Andrew. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Bro, that's so stupid. Let's see. Um, Sadly for me, um, can't really do anything there. Sorry, I gotta pee very bad. Oh. Where's all these cards been? Literally, bro. Where's all these cards been? All right, Noctowl. Oh my god. All right, we got one more. He probably thinks my deck sucks, but his deck is just like literally the worst load of crap I've seen. Like legitimately. What happened? Bro. Uh hello? Get it over. I don't want to see this kid anymore. This kid sucks. Okay. Okay. Be right back. Shit, he's got to go tickle the sprinkle. This might take me a while. Alright, I'm back. As soon as I sat down, I saw it went from 2 to 1. Ha ha ha. Who left? I'm curious. Not Andrew. Whoever else was here didn't leave. Yeah, Andrew waited. I got. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Andrew, I want to show you. I'll pull Goldango. Give me a second. Let me see if I got a good Goldango. I guess I don't. Jap Dango. Let's see. This is the only Goldango I have. Is Japanese Goldango. This is the way the Japanese are currently playing it. They're playing it with like a one monkey, one Mega Mawile, one Cram, but they're playing it kind of awkward with Legacy Energy. I think this is pretty like. I sincerely thought about playing this to EUIC. I seriously did, but I just don't want to play Goldango. It's just so. It's not a fun deck to play. Does Goldango even have any cool stuff? I doubt it. No one really cares about Goldango as a Pokemon outside of the card. He doesn't really do anything. He's just a pretty decent attacker in the VGC. For anyone who doesn't know, Goldango swings super hard in TCG, but outside of, in VGC, just like TCG, but other than that, Goldango is like rarely talked about because he's more of a tier 3 VGC, but it's still tier 1 in the TCG. Might have fallen to tier 2 after the Seattle Regionals. But I think minimal people will come off of Goldango. I still think the majority of people playing Goldango are going to stick with it because it is their deck after all. Okay, I kind of like this. I'll go with this, unless. Okay, that looks cool. Do I have sleeves to go with that? Let's go. Let's go. That looks so cool. So I'm gonna set it as active, but I want to show you a new deck, Andrew. Let me collect this, whatever this is. Bad cards. Okay. So wanted to show you an idea. Hold on, I'm writing an email to my instructor. Okay. I'll talk while you're writing. So Badu 4 of. Now this is gonna sound very awkward, but Skeledirge. Once you turn, you may discard a basic fire energy from your hand in order to use this ability. During this turn, attacks used by your Pokemon do 60 more damage. Now imagine an earthen vessel causing Badu to do 130 damage. A single earthen vessel gives Badu 130. Like, I don't know which Crocolore is best, but I'm assuming this one because he hits for 70, so. And then let's see. I don't know which one would be better. Is there a reason to go to 90? I really don't think so. I'll just go with this one. So this is like one of the coolest things that I've ever done. Like, well, no, we're not gonna play Fez. Um, oh yeah. Trying to think. Uh, what else did I play in this? Ooh, I kind of like this. I didn't even think about this till now, but yeah, I kind of like this in a way. Um, Air Balloon really doesn't do anything because this guy's literally got a 3 retreat cost. So, what's our switch outs? Do we just go, just play the switch? Let's see. Um, okay, yeah, I've got everything. Trust you have 5 cards. Yeah, I don't like that, but it does switch. And I don't have to choose one of these. I can literally just. Actually, that would be pretty good. That'd be a pretty good card. To do 32 and C. C. C 32. See 130, 160. That's 10 away. Oh my god, Sard 10 away. Um, I'll play Surfer. Let's see. Um, I really don't like research. I don't know. It's probably better. Yeah. There's got to be something else I can play here. Like a one of that's not Pheasantipity. I know what I can play. I don't even need that. I just thought of something else. Let's go. Well, I need Earthen Vessel. I forgot about Earthen Vessel. Let's see. Let's see. I don't like that. I'd rather have the PAR. Um, I still like Colress's Tenacity. I can get rid of these. They're not that important. I'm trying to think if this is better than, or would Super? I think Super Rod would be better. I don't know how the cutting the boss would work, but that makes it 60 cards. Now I want to find Badu. I forget where he's at. I know he's somewhere in here. Or she. I don't know what gender Badu is gonna be. As, as long as he's in my deck, it's a little boy. It's a little dude because he's a dude. Not really, but I identify my Badu as male. Let's see. Oh, he's right there. I couldn't even. I was like, wait a minute. I know there's a Badu on here somewhere. There we go. So imagine this, Andrew. This is pretty cool. Baidu, Skeledirge. Then, oh yeah, I forgot about one other thing. I forgot about the um, Bravery Charm. Uh, Trying to remember what I do here because this is almost perfect. Like I can't really do anything. This has to be the trainers is what I have to manage. This I feel like would be too critical. It might not be. I could take him out, just throw a third switch that does down a two. Um, got to keep that. I want 3 outs to the stadium. I feel like Bravery Tribe needs to be at 3 regardless. Is Rare Candy even really necessary? Like, I feel like it might not be. I feel like I can just do that. And then now it's just like, what one card do I. Um, I guess just one of him, but I hate doing that. We'll save this deck as and I'll let you see that later. We're gonna go ahead and play the different deck, the Goldango deck. I don't have much time that I'm gonna be playing those, so just to let y'all know. I do want to get so like I want to have some fun and let y'all see some cool decks, but and you see all of those bad players that have their YouTubes. Like I see so many of them. They'll see a deck like that Badu Skeletorge, and they'll think they're gonna create a video, and that everyone's in like it's like, oh yeah, that was this. It's like no, because that actually happened with uh I forget the kid's name. Bro, I didn't want to play this. I didn't want to play this. Wait, oh no, it is Golden Go. Okay, yeah, never mind. Never mind. We did decide on this. This is a horrible, horrible opening though. Um, so Pineco with yep, Meganium and Teal Muskogerpon, which I don't understand. The deck is bad. You don't give up 2 prices for 5 energy. That's just stupid. There's no point in doing that. Yep. Why would you grab a Pheasantipity? Why would you want to attack with Pheasantipity? Things is the walking time bomb. You're not doing any damage to Goldango. Okay. Okay. Ah, 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 ah. Yeah, I can't really do anything with that, so let's coin bonus. Dang it. Um, and then I'm going to make it rain. Bunch of people would throw down the Genesect just to get 2 more Goldango, but I feel like if you get trapped in a situation, then and you lose your Goldango, then it can become a problem where it's like, oh, I guess that's why he did it. Yeah, that makes sense, but not really. I'd have gone for Teal Mask, but if Gold Dingle gets knocked out, then and I don't have a Soul Rock, then I'm screwed. And I wouldn't want to just, oh, I could throw down just like now, now. Plus, my opponent doesn't know what I have in hand, so why would you get a Blood Moon Ursa Luna? That makes no sense whatsoever. This kid's an idiot. Why would you? He's gonna put all of them on Blood Moon, isn't he? Okay, guess not. Why would you ever play some garbage like that? Okay, so Nest Ball, Soul Rock. Let's see. I need 6 energy, correct? Let's see. Lunar Cycle. See what I get. Um, so how many's in the discard pile right now? One, two, three. Okay, four, five, six. I need two more. So we're gonna Turo the this dude. Okay, Earthen Vessel, like it. Um, well, coin bonus first if we can get energy. Nope. Lilies. Okay. Earthen Vessel will discard this. We don't need that. Um, obviously fighting energies. Um, Hee 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 hee. You're back. Oh, let's go. This kid is playing Fortress. I the makes no sense to knock out an EX for energy. Like the card is so bad, bro. Like I don't know why they would do it. Like you know. So right now, things doing 370 damage, bro. See, you don't want Fortress. You just want to play just um Teal Mask Ogre Pawn energy switch version of Meganium. It does 370, but I mean, little too late. Or 340, okay. Oh, 50. Okay, so that's. Wait, is there a. Oh, there's a resistance. I forgot about the resistance. My bad. My bad. Uh, um. I can, if I wanted to, I could do this, but I feel like it's gonna be all for naught. Oh, they can see. Come on, bro. I wanted to beat this kid. That's fine. Well, I'll play one more with this deck. One more, and then I'm gonna show you the idea behind Budu Skeledirge because I think you would like the concept somewhat because like it's not a like a it's not a stall, it's a like a lock deck, like an item lock deck, but Budu is doing tons of damage, which is so fun. You know, I'm trying to remember the idea that I had. So I still remember a bunch of ideas I have, but sadly, almost none of them are put. Like I've got ideas running through my head about cool concepts and cool ideas. The starters, Andrew. Why would you ask me that, bro? You don't think I would have seen them by now? Me? I just don't like. I get it. Like I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying like you know I have seen it. You know I have. Like I'm the first person to watch. Like I've watched that literally when it airs. I don't miss stuff like that. But again, not mad. Just making a point. 1, 2. Artisan. Grab him. Fighting Gong. Grab him. Kinda. I think everyone else has different ideas behind the Pokemon that are being seen, but I don't know what to think. I really don't. Like they all kind of suck in my opinion. Like I'm just not a fan of them. They just don't look cool. They look weird. Would I rather do that or just go? Yeah, I would rather have him over the Genesect. That would be so much better there. Um, and then we'll intern. I don't like them. Now, Winded Waves looks like a better game to me. Like they do. So here's my problem with like Pokemon ZA was such a to me was not a great game because it was more like you know the games like Genshin Impact and Zone Zen Zero or whatever it's called, Zenless Zone Zero, like those games that have so many tasks in like you're stuck in a mode where everything is assignments and tasks and routines to do like why would I want to why would they put that in a Pokemon game? A Pokemon game is supposed to be you go explore the world and then you go do your own thing. You go fight and you go catch this Pokemon or you go over here and like do this. Like that's what I hated about like ZA. I'm like I don't want to spend all my time in one town. Like it's not nah. Let's see. I'd rather just do it here, but I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna go coin bonus, see what I get. Okay, let's do coin bonus number two. I'm gonna look at as many good cards as I can. Okay, never played it, probably never going to. It sucks. Winds and Waves might. It should be better because it looks more open world. and I love open world. I love that. Like Scarlet Violet had problems, but it wasn't as much. Like the way the graphics look so much better in Winds and Waves. I'm definitely buying the game. Um, I'm going to do that. Okay, so I can just do this then. I like this part. So I can do that. Yeah. The graphics in Scarlet Violet, they were all right to me, but like I get it. I get it. Like I was more of a fan of it than I was like Legend CA just brought like Scarlet Violet took what it had and kept going up. That Legend CA took Pokemon Go. The video game went meow, and hopefully Winds and Waves will bring it way back up past where it's ever been. That's what I'm hoping. Like Legend CA was a mistake by Pokemon. I don't know if they admit it. They probably won't. But that was a game was a mistake. Huge mistake. Everyone was so hyped for it, and then when they learned um it was all like task oriented, and like you had a bunch of goals and tasks and stuff, like not just go freely roam the world, raise Pokemon, and fight an Elite Four and shit. Like you don't get to go anywhere except one city. It just wasn't fun. My opinion wasn't fun. Oh, let's see. Um, okay, so give me that boss's order. We're gonna bring the Chansey up. Um, Superior, these two, because I don't want them. One, two, three, four. Or actually, let's do this. Um, Lunar Cycle. Okay. Um, Coin bonus. Coin bonus. Coin bonus. Um, don't really want anything else, so we'll just go ahead and make it rain. I don't want Chansey. Chansey might actually make this like really disgusting, and I don't want it because I know what I know what Salazzle does. Discards my hand when it evolves. Blaziken just attaches an energy. Um, Embor just attaches as many as it wants. Or Mega does 380 and 60 to itself. This discard an energy and draws CF6. This attaches from discard, so like none of this is any good together. Like it sucks. Like there's no reason to have all of this together. But I feel like this is so much better because it's like you can't pivot with Blissey the because I took out the Chansey, so you can't pivot. Like I know what the cards do. I know what they do. I just okay. That was stupid. Mega Electros, bro. Come on. Okay. Coin bonus. I'm not going to Lunar Cycle. I have no reason to Lunar Cycle. I don't want to get. I don't want to. I've already got myself set up. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm set up either way. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go. Um, energy retrieval. We're gonna get rid of this and this. Ah, okay. Unless you can disrupt my hand, I win the game. I doubt he can disrupt my hand. Okay, it's I just win the game. Okay, cool. All right, now to show you the Skeledirge deck, Andrew. I want to show you that one because you might actually like this deck, bro. I'm not sure, but you might. I'm just gonna collect these anyway because why not? Ooh, Regice. Bad card, but yeah. Don't really like any of that, but it's fine. Okay, home. We're gonna go back to the decks. So if you didn't get to see it, Andrew, this is basically Bodu Skeledirge. I just I just built the deck because I was like I can't remember what it was when I was thinking of it at work. I was like so I was like the best way to run is probably 4-4-4-4, no rare candy, and then just have like Grand Tree with Colress's Tenacity. So I have three outs to the Grand Tree. I might need a fourth, but I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. I because the majority of my needs are the energies, so I do have the super rod. So I'm curious to see if this actually works like this. Ha ha ha! Let's go. He has the Snork's gear on too. I love I love it. I just did that because he's wearing the Skeledirge says discard a fire from your hand. Your Pokemon's attacks do 60 more damage. Yep. This guy is going to be so freaking like, what does this deck do? I had to play this because I thought it was funny. All right, if you have any items, you better play them now because you're going to be able to play them for the rest of the game. Okay, so let's see. He he he. I don't know what this is, but I'm standing by Red Ice is bad. I just don't know what this kid's playing. It's probably a bad deck anyway, so. Oh yeah, he doesn't have any on his discard pile. That makes sense. See, it would be so much better if I actually could draw something that would help me. So, but I can't. Let me let me go into another game. Hopefully, I can actually draw better. Well, I don't want to play the same person. I want to play someone different. Okay, he's probably in a match by now. Play someone completely different. I'm probably the only person that has that phrase that has actually eaten an entire bottle of ketchup in one setting. But people are like, "Well, I have over a couple of days." I'm like, it's like it's like how big a bottle? And it's like, "Oh, a small bottle." I'm like, "Yeah." It's like I've eaten an entire, I think 12-ounce bottle in one setting. I've literally have bottle of ketchup, 12 ounces in one setting. People are like, "No, you've never have." I like I have, and I've got like a billion people that can vouch for it. Not literally, but you know. Like, ha! I can Iono him. Let's go. Put all of them Noctows into your hand, boy. Oh, he's got Pidgey. Okay. He's probably got a Noctowl in his hand already. Oh no, he's getting a Pidgey, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's the one. Okay, but yeah, this is Skeletor, Ginger. It's fun to play. It's not good, it's fun. Imagine if I played Dawn in this deck. Would that even be good? Yeah, actually, it would be good. But then I would have no outs to energy. The reason I played the chorus is so I'd have actually have energy, and then I draw Earthen Vessel. Mm, mm. I'm so sleepy. Oh my goodness. Ha! Let's go. I wonder if this kid's looking up what Skeledirge does, or if he has absolutely no idea. Megazard? Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, he could get rid of the stadium. He could play some more stuff and get rid of the stadium, but oh, he's not going to. Okay. Ah, I might have to work on this a little bit because I came up with the idea and I know it will work. I know it will. I just got to find the right list for it. Yeah. Fortunately, I don't have it, but I will do this just because I can, just so I can kind of show my opponent. Incendiary Song would just do more damage, but I can't do anything, so kind of sort of show them what it does or what it would have done. But that's kind of it, Andrew. But yeah, um, it is unfortunately um, shifty bye bye time. I have no idea why my friend. Trying to remember, was it? I think it was Potter who said shifty bye bye, and I tried to figure out what it meant, and she would never told me. Let's see, is there anyone playing Pokemon TCG? Nope. We'll raid. Let's see. Who do I want to raid? Who's the coolest person? I can't say that. I'd make too many people mad. We'll raid Ice. Well, I guess we can raid Icy. Icy's good to come to my stream and see me and hang out, so we'll raid him. Make sure you stay for the raid because you do get channel points. 400, I think. Anyway, if you haven't followed on Twitch, please follow. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please do it. We'll make me the happiest man in the world. And if you have a Twitch Prime you want to drop, that's fine as well. If you want to subscribe to the Twitch channel, I'm fine with that. But that YouTube subscription means more to me than anything. Anyway, hope you guys have some fun ahead. See you guys next time at Shifty's Club.